Nate Daughtery, North Akron Warriors. Nate, how's North Akron Warriors doing, man?
Pretty good. Could have done a little better today, though. I got two guys in the finals. Seth Hogue, Division 465, and Caden Russell, Division 300. Both basically pinned their ways through. So, not too bad. Had some guys that could have placed, though.
OAC Championship Youth this week. Next week you're at Junior High State OAC down here in Marion. What do you guys think of the tournament overall? You know, North Akron, you getting a lot of quality matches in the district and the state wrestling?
Definitely. The state tournament, it's tough. It is definitely tough. We had a lot of guys. We go through our end of the year league tournament, the Ohio Youth wrestling tournament. That's tough as well. But I mean, this is something else. Though had a lot of guys that just lost close matches. A lot of tough competition down here.
What do you want your kids to take out of something like this? You know, even if they get tough losses, what do you guys want them to take out of competing against other Ohio kids?
Our big thing is right now is we're just trying to get them to keep their focus, keep their heads in it. When you're 9, 10 years old, it's easy to get frustrated, start crying, pouting on the mat. But we want them to wrestle all the way through to the end till the whistle blows. You know, if they do that, a little bit at a time, they'll eventually get better and they'll win those close ones.
Okay, you are a North Akron product yourself. You're a state champ for the Walsh Warriors. How important is it to you to come back and give back to the North Akron Warriors?
Oh, it's been great. After I got done with college, took about 5-year hiatus, sitting in the bleachers. Got back into coaching. Clint Musser actually called me up, and also Dan Lee Master, we coach with him, who kind of runs the program. Got back into it. It's been great. Good experience. See a lot more stuff coaching than I wish I knew what I did. I wish I knew now. When I knew then, especially from coaching, you learn a lot more.
How good is it to have Billy around? Is Billy, he's kind of phasing out more, but having Billy Barger around, he was your high school coach, he coached you your state championship, but having Billy around, how's that?
Bill's a good guy. He's always around. I mean, he was, when I was at North Akron, he was still there too, back in, the early 90s. And then having him come back, obviously makes a big impact on our club too. We're trying to get more kids in, and with a name like Bill, you hear it around. He has the results, and it's always good to have Bill around.
All right, you have the worst state record for a state finalist ever in the history of Ohio. Talk about Walsh's schedule then and now. 96 you were in the finals. 97 you were in the finals. You guys had 6 champs and you, right?
Yeah, there were 6 champs. We had Joe Heskett, big name there, Jeff Nupp, Brad Byers, Sonny Marchetti, and Victor Sveda, actually. And I was.
It's not a bad lineup.
No, it was pretty good. We were second in the nation that year. We lost to Calvary Chapel, California, in a dual meet right before the Ironman. But going back to my record, I actually tore my meniscus in my knee that match. Won it. Tried to wrestle in the Ironman, couldn't do it. Came back for the Top Gun tournament. It didn't do too good. I think I ended up 7th. And then finally everything started to come together. Sectionals, district states. I took 2nd to Tompkins in sectionals, who I ended up losing to in the state finals. 4th in districts, who I got pinned by Holmes. Came back and beat him in the state semifinals. And then lost to Tompkins again in the finals. Yeah, but my record was 16-11, I think.
16-11 in the state finalist?
Yeah.
You guys may have had a good schedule, right?
Yeah, we went everywhere. I don't think we went to, I missed a lot that year, but
you guys went to Powerade. You went to Cheesehead too, didn't you?
No, we only did that my senior year. We went to,
you went all the way to Wisconsin to wrestle Jeff Ratliff, didn't you?
No, I wrestled him actually in the dual meet. They had set up a dual meet just so me and him could wrestle each other. I am lost. And then I lost to him at Alliance my senior year too. Both matches I believe were 4-3. It was tough too.
All right, so it's pretty comparable to the schedule they have now. Cheesehead, Ironman, Top Gun. They got an amazing schedule now, even though they still can't beat the Oak Harbor Rockets at the state tournament. But apparently what I'm hearing, I don't want you to give any secrets away, but apparently what I'm hearing is it's not going to be that way next year.
No, we got a lot of good kids coming into Walsh from what I hear. But when they first show up that first day, I'll believe it. But it should be some good kids. I mean, you got Johnny DeJulius coming back, and of course Nate Skanesny, who Johnny's a 2-time state champion. Nate Skanesny was 2nd last year and 3rd this year. So
You have a son that was born. He's a year old yesterday, and you were at a wrestling tournament. Shows just how crazy you are about wrestling. But do you think you're going to try and immerse your son in a situation where he could wrestle for the North Akron Warriors?
Oh, definitely. I mean, because I'll probably still be coaching at that time he's won. Get him started off, at least exposed to it when he's around 5 years old or so. Try not to push it too much, but I think it's kind of hard, especially with my father being a coach at Walsh. It's always going to be around it, so it's going to be interesting though. I told Joe that he's going to have to coach him because I don't know if I'll be able to handle it.
All right, Nate, you got anything else for me? North Akron Warriors, future's bright.
Yeah, looking real good.
All right, let's find the arena and get back in there. All right, man.
I'm lost.